Well, hello students. I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Jay. We're getting ready to do some reading and repeating. All right. I'll also go over some keywords and vocabulary in today's lesson to help you understand and speak English better. Let's get ready for today's lesson. In the middle of our town, in the middle of our town, there's a special library. There's a special library that's like a treasure chest full of interesting books and stories. When you walk in, the friendly building, I'll explain how can a building be friendly, invites you to discover lots of different books, from old classics to new and exciting stories. A nice librarian helps us find books, and the library is like a bright light that brings our town together. Where we can all enjoy learning new things. Now, let's pick up the pace and read this a little bit faster. In the middle of our town, there's a special library that's like a treasure chest full of interesting books and stories. When you walk in, the friendly building invites you to discover lots of different books, from old classics to new and exciting stories. A nice librarian helps us find books, and the library is like a bright light that brings our town together, where we can all enjoy learning new things. Now, in order to help you to become more fluent as well as to speak faster, be sure you go back and listen to the first section of today's lesson where I read this story to you. Now let's go through and look at some of the key words and vocabulary words in today's lesson. In the middle of our town, in the middle of our town. Middle describes the center. So there may be other buildings around. There may be a grocery store. There may be a department store. There may be a bowling alley. There may be a park. But in the middle, the center of the town, there's a library. And of course, a library is a building that contains books, magazines, computers, a wealth of information and knowledge. And it's where people can go and read. Now, notice here, the next vocabulary word is something special. Special. When something is special, it is unique. It's different. It's something that is not normal or like other things. So this library must look unique in the center of the town. Notice that's like a treasure chest. A treasure chest. So a treasure chest describes something that is valuable. Of course, a treasure chest would be a chest that is full of coins or money or jewelry. And so it's describing the library as being something that is valuable. And notice it's full of interesting books. Okay, so different types of books that spark a person's mind, imagination, or causes a person to think. Now, this phrase here, when you walk in the friendly building, Now, a person can be friendly, but a friendly building. This describes a building that has nice structure or landscape. It has nice flowers outside. The building may be shaped a certain way. It may be a unique design. And so it's friendly. It's inviting. Okay. It's clean. It's not abandoned. Okay. So it's friendly. It's saying, hey, come and see what's on the inside of here. It talks to you. We call a building that it's friendly looking or it has a nice look to it. We call that curb appeal. Now it says a nice librarian. A librarian is a person that knows their way around the library. They can tell you where to find comedies, drama, fiction, nonfiction, periodicals. They can tell you how to get a library card. They can direct you to where you desire to be in the building. Okay, the librarian. And notice the context clues. The librarian helps find books. Okay, so that goes right along with my definition. Someone who helps you find books and other pieces of information in the library. And finally, it said the library brings our town together. So the library here is a centerpiece in this town. It's something that children, adults, and the elderly frequently go to. It may be a meeting place. It may be somewhere that people come to often. Most libraries, at least the one in my town, it has meeting rooms, conference rooms, where people can come to the library and host different events. Authors can come and talk about their books. Artists can come and do a gallery or display their artwork. And so it brings the community together. I hope you have enjoyed today's lesson. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe, where you can do other reading and repeat lessons here on my channel. My name is Jay, and I hope you have a fantastic day.